for some football here on the 2K Sports Network, broadcasting live from Memorial Stadium. Today's game is hosted by the Top Guns. They'll be squaring off against the Federals. I'm Dan Stevens, and with me as always, Peter O'Keefe. Okay, Peter, let's review the lineups in today's game.
Otto Graham and Dwight Stevenson head up an all-pro group for the Federals, a premier quarterback and his trusted O-lineman. This is a fitting spotlight because without a strong line, a QB is simply out of time the moment the ball is snapped. They'll have their hands full with a top-notch opponent. Warren Moon and Barry Sanders set the pace for the Top Guns. Such a dominant tandem out of the backfield. Forget about the over-under on this game, folks. The defense will be lucky to hold them to 14 points in the first quarter.
Thank you, Peter. They're at the coin toss. Let's go down there.
Hey, Warren. Here we go.
The Federals will make the selection. What is the call?
We'll take heads.
It is tails.
We'll kick.
The Top Guns have won the toss and select a kick.
Conway boots it downfield, and we're underway. Little catches it back at the 7. Tackled at the 26.
Floyd Little tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Federals will start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Campbell gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
Second and 7. Third and 7 from the Federals.
Lucas makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
Amon Luckins came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
It sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. Barker lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Barker gets the snap and punts it away. Mitchell hauls it in at the 35. Stopped at the 38.
Bobby Mitchell didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Top Guns offense takes the field, and they will start at their 38-yard line. Sanders gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down. Second down from the I.
Second and 6 from your Top Guns, 31-yard line.
Parker tackles him for a short loss.
Hugh Parker would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
They don't let that play get back to the line of scrimmage, and that will bring up third down.
3rd and 7 from your top gun, 41-yarder.
Green grabs the bullet, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Warren Moon throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw. Then his first attempt going deep is a huge throw. That gives his guy a chance to break the coverage and make the catch.
Well, I think he's telling the D he's taking no prisoners from here on out. Sanders gets the call on 1st down and rambles for about 5.
Guy McIntyre excavated some room for the runner to punch through. This O-line is fierce.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
2nd and 5 from the Federal, 23-yarder.
Green grabs the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for 1st down.
Eric Green has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
This one to the end zone, and this one is incomplete.
Lonnie Schmidt had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be 2nd down.
I'm checking counter.
Everybody, get tough!
3rd down with the tight end right. Moon ropes this one to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Otis Wilson anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Conway from 29 yards out and has it sailed just left of the upright.
Nate Conway should be making these in his sleep, and yet, he finds a way to miss. Boy, that'll deliver a pile driver to your morale.
The Federals stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line.
I got you locked. I got you locked. Single back. Single back.
Campbell will get the carry on 1st down and will gain close to 6.
Gain of 6 yards on the play. Kane credited with the tackle.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game.
The Federal, 0. Your top gun, 0.
Watch out for the play action!
26 yards.
Screen, screen, screen. I see screen.
Sanders falls in the pass and tries to get free. 45, finally stopped at the 34.
Isaac Sanders makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
Ooh, that guy was rumbling.
Ooh.
He's not exactly fleet of foot, but on that last play, he spun his wheels and really dug in for those extra yards.
And when you barrel down the field like a Mack truck, you don't need to be fleet of foot.
Thanks for giving me all that time, boys.
That's why us boys in the trenches get paid the big bucks, right?
First and 10 from the top gun, 34 yards.
Down. 6.
Campbell takes his fourth carry of the game and heads wide right. One man to beat. The 5. Touchdown.
Picked up 34 yards on the play.
Incredible run there. He's got great blocking, and that allows him to just pour it on for a monster game.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 43 yards and 1 touchdown.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Extra point is good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. Nothing.
When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
Federals are picking up. Mitchell deep to receive.
Shot kicks it off. Mitchell fields the kickoff at the 10. One man to beat, no one in front of him. Touchdown! Here's the point after, and it's good. Conway kicks it away. Little fields it way back at the 8. Tackled at the 25.
Floyd Little tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The Federals got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 25-yard line. Campbell takes it across the line of scrimmage and moves forward for 7.
Earl Campbell took it to the air on that last play, gave himself some more breathing room, gave him a few extra yards, too.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
Second and 3 from the Federals, 32 yards.
Down. 6. Hyena. Red. 45. Hyena. Red. 56.
Campbell gains 5 on the play, and that brings up 1st down.
First and 10 from the Federals, 37 yards.
6.
Campbell carries it for a 3rd time in a row and takes it upfield. Breaks free. The 35, 20, 10. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Federals. He picks up 53 on the play.
Earl Campbell sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
That was his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Shot is back to the point after. Greasy will hold the kick.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
Point is good. Federals are set for the kickoff. Mitchell deep to receive.
Shot, boots it away. Mitchell fields the kickoff at the 9. Stop at the 34.
Bobby Mitchell got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
We're right where we want to be in this game. Keep plugging away.
The Top Guns comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before the break. They'll start at their 34-yard line. Sanders gains 8 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Barry Sanders was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, 2 yards to go. Sanders gets the handoff and gets well past the markers for a first.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
A well-designed.
First and 10 from the Federal 48-yard.
Moon passes this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Charlie Stoutmeyer came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice throw down the field, but the defense plays it perfectly.
Great coverage downfield that time.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game. Sanders will get the carry on second down and searches for a hole. Stoutmeyer makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Charlie Stoutmeyer came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Moon unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Charlie Stoutmeyer came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
For the third time today, he gets enough of that pass to force it incomplete.
Well, at this point, Dan, why do you keep trying to throw through him? It's very risky.
Lindstrom gets ready to punt it away. Lindstrom takes the snap and aims this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 13.
Johnny Lindstrom did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Federals are looking for some separation before the half and will start this drive at their own 13-yard line. Graham throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made for a gain of a couple.
Otto Graham made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, tight end to the left. Hauls him down in the backfield, and the clock continues to run. The Top Guns take their first timeout.
Shoot, I've been hit harder than that in high school. I want to see you tighten up that side of the line.
Federal.
Graham passes this one, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Otto Graham makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 57 yards and no interceptions.
First down, one man back. Campbell catches the bullet out left and loses yards. The Top Guns will take a timeout. That's their second.
John Kane got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his second tackle so far.
Second and 12.
Campbell takes it for his 8th carry and heads wide left. Breaks free. First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Down. Sit.
McDaniel makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Terry McDaniel came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10 from a Federal 41 yard line.
Listen up. Throw 26. Listen up.
And the Federals take their first timeout.
Gain of 8 yards on the play. Robinson with the tackle.
This kind of pickup should be no problem for us.
Third and 1 from a Federal 49 yard line.
Down. Sit.
Let's go, Pete. That's what we're here for.
Campbell hauls it in right side and is at the 45. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Your Top Guns 34 yard line.
Sit.
Let's go.
Graham throws a heater right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
Adams Brigham ran a short pattern on that last play, but couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
Second and 10 from a Federal 34 yard line.
Down. Sit.
Action, and that will take them out of field goal range. A flag is thrown on the plate. Let's see what it is.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 93. Deep 5-yard penalty. Repeat. Second down.
Howard Flemings was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
Second and 5.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. Down.
Graham throws this one over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Chelsea Gallion gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Somebody make a play.
It's intercepted. Brought down at the 23.
Otto Graham plays this one out of the gate, and it costs him big time. That's not the guy he was looking for, Dan. The D really brought some pressure to bear.
That's the first time he's been picked off today, and by the look on his face, well, he knows he should not have thrown that one.
That is one unhappy man down there.
This is the call! Straight open 50XA post. And break!
The Top Guns take the field with the clock at 12. Moon fires this one over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Damon James ran a short route back there and seemed to be open, but he just couldn't make the grab. Disappointing incompletion.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Stoutmeyer makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Charlie Stoutmeyer came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 4.
Let's go, D! That's what we're there for!
Moon uncorks this to the left sideline, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him. 10-5, touchdown!
Andre Reed is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
He gets the TD and a little congratulations from his teammates.
It's well deserved, Dan.
The extra point, and it's good. So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room, all tied.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Top Guns should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Moon went to work on third down, and he was able to find his man. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. The Federals back on offense after a missed field goal. The ball at the 34-yard line. Campbell bounces this one to the outside, and he's got some room to maneuver out there. A 34-yard touchdown for the visitors. Later on in the second quarter, the Top Guns down by 7. Mitchell is back to return on this one. He makes the first man miss, and then he's off to the races. They knotted up 7-all. The Federals, middle of the second, Campbell would come up with a big play here as he gets the carry and has clear sailing ahead. A 63-yard touchdown for the visitors. The Federals up 14-7. McDaniel would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Still late in the second quarter, Reed came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 77-yard touchdown for the home team. And that's how we'll round this one out. The Top Guns are keeping it evened up. We're tied 14-all.
All right, good work, partner.
The Top Guns get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Now, let's get to the game.
Federal
Kicks it, and the second half is underway. Mitchell fields the second half kickoff at the 11. Tackled at the 39.
Bobby Mitchell has to adjust a little for a kick that's not very deep, but he adjusts beautifully and is able to run it back for a whole mess of yards.
Oh, new half of football deep. Let's bring it home.
The Top Guns take the field and will start out at their 39-yard line. Sanders moves forward for 7.
Barry Sanders played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Let's go.
2nd and 3 from your Top Gun, 46-yard.
Sanders gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up.
Dan, this is a great little run, but nothing for the highlight reel.
Well, I'll tell you, if you can go back to these short, successful plays, you can stitch together some very nice drives.
And keep their defense on the field. Great play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down from the end. Parker tackles in for a short loss.
Run by Sanders. Tackle made by Parker. No gain on the play.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today? Don't worry, man. I'm going to get it turned around.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 50-yard line.
I'll do an extra pass today.
Moon gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Andre Reed gets open and gets the football for a gain there. Watch this again.
He is wide open. The defense clearly fell apart on that one.
Well, you can't leave anyone that open in pro football or they will make you pay.
When is enough enough? I mean, really? He finally corrals that last one, but only after a slew of missed opportunities.
I question going to a guy after so many unsuccessful attempts.
Yeah.
But they have faith in him, and it resulted in a completion that time.
Sanders gains 8 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Injury on the field.
It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Walter Tuggle had some bad luck here. Unfortunately, I know what that feels like. It is not fun.
Second down, 2 yards to go. Sanders gets the call again and gets in for the score.
Guns. Sanders with the carry.
Touchdown!
12 yards on the play.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
The point is good.
It's a 60-minute game. We're in it to the end. That's right. No need to panic, fellas.
Your Top Guns are kicking up. Little back to receive.
Conway boots it away. Little fields it way back at the 8. Dragged down at the 29.
Floyd Little received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
29-yard.
The Federals come out and find themselves losing for the first time in the game. This drive will start at their own 29-yard line. Moore didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Rob Moore tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Third drop of the game for him, Peter. And look, the coach looks absolutely frustrated.
Oh, yeah, Dan. Mistakes can kill what you're trying to accomplish on offense. No doubt about it.
Hey!
2nd and 10. Ball at the 29-yard line.
Campbell has his number called on 2nd down and picks up a couple. It'll be 4th down.
Reggie Matthews knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Don't let him get that point!
Barker takes the long snap and punts it away. Mitchell fields the punt at the 35. Tackled at the 37.
Bobby Mitchell fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Top Guns will start a drive with the lead for the first time this game. Will begin at their 37-yard line. Sanders is at the 50, finally stopped at the 49. First down.
14 yards on the play. First down.
Barry Sanders sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
We gotta start putting up a better fight! Let's toughen up!
Let's go!
First and 10. Federals, 49 yards.
Sanders gets the call on first down and takes it upfield.
Sanders with a carry. Gain of 4 yards on the play. Simmons credited with the tackle.
Don't buy that play action fake!
From the Federals, 45 yards.
Sanders will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Tackle made by Washington. No gain on the play.
Am I too hot for you, baby? All out! All of us are going all out! This drive ends right here!
And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Top Guns are out in front, 21-14.
Your Top Guns, 21.
Let's go!
3rd and 5.
Boone throws this on a rope, and the ball's caught at the 28, finally stopped at the 23.
Eric Green has no one around to stop him, and what are the defenders doing out there?
What? I mean, were they thinking he'd drop it?
Apparently they weren't even thinking at all.
First and 10.
Tuggle is back on the field after getting checked by his trainer. Sanders gets the ball at the head brought down at the 14.
Barry Sanders executed a fantastic hurdle there, flying high to keep the defense from stopping the run.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd and 1.
5 on the play clock.
Otis Wilson made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Picks up 6 on the play, and they will move the chains.
6 yards on the play. First down, Top Gun. First and goal.
4 on the play clock. Sanders carries it for the 4th straight time. Hands wide left. Touchdown!
Sanders.
This is a great run, Dan. Look at the yards he chews up.
Peter, he had a great jump off the line. He was in 5th gear before the defense could even react.
Motored for some easy yards.
That was his 2nd rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Now the extra point, and it's good. Conway kicks it off. Little fields the kickoff at the 9. One man to beat, no one in front of him. Touchdown!
Two-minute warning.
Can't stop, 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 can't stop.
Shot is back from the point after. Greasy on the hold.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
The point is good.
Shot pooches it. Mustard gathers it up at the 44. Dragged down at the 42.
Corey Mustard is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move and get the football before the...
The Top Guns start this drive with great field position at the 42-yard line. The Federals take their first time out.
Sanders was ahead. He picked up 2 yards on the play. Cousins credited with the tackle.
Go time.
2nd and 7. From the Federal 40 yards.
Sanders takes it for his point. And the Federals take a timeout. That's their second.
With the point. Gain of 4 yards on the play. Stoughton with the tackle.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Sanders carries it for the first time. And the Federals take a timeout. That's their final one.
18 yards on the play. First down.
Come on, Adams, up the sweat yet. Boom! You on fire, man. Just out here grinding away like I always do.
First and 10. Federal 18 yards.
Moon rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
The passing play didn't work out, Dan, and with the incomplete, the clock will stop. A double whammy against the O here.
10.
Sanders this one way out left, and he's stopped. The clock continues to run.
That brings up third down, and it also will take another chunk of time off the clock.
Third down. The clock is now at 1:05.
15-yarder.
4 on the play clock. Sanders has his number called on third down. Heads wide right. Touchdown.
15 on the play.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
Peter, while he's used to being in the end zone, this is a great day even for him.
I love it. What a player.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
The point is good.
Conway boots a pretty short one. Little takes it at the 15. Down at the 34.
Floyd Little got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The Federals start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 47. Pitches it over the middle, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. Graham spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Second down, one man back.
From the Federal 48 yards.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Arturo Cormier had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
They've been having problems connecting over the middle of the field, and there was more proof of it right there.
Yeah, a lot of bodies over the middle, and that congestion is what they're having problems with.
The Top Guns want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout.
and long, baby. Let's get this ball back.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 31. Graham unloads this to the right sideline, and the reception is made for the first down. That will stop the clock at 26.
Rob Moore goes to the outside here and picks up some good yardage. It's worth a second look. Nice gain, past the marker and out of bounds. That's a great play.
Third and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
First down and 4 wideouts in the game. Campbell makes the catch out to the left, and he's looking for room. Second down, and the clock is now at 19. Graham moves it to the right side, and it falls incomplete.
Kendall Souter had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential on that call.
Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive. Down at the 25. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. We'll pick up the action midway through the third quarter. Sanders would get the carry here. Good blocking up front, and it helped to spring up. A 12-yard touchdown for the home team. Midway through the fourth, the ball at the 9. Sanders got the carry as they pounded him out on the ground, and he made the most of it. An 8-yard touchdown for the home team. Still midway through the fourth, the Federals back by 14. Little is back to return this thing, and he shakes off the first few guys, and there he goes. They climb back into the game, now down by 7. The Top Guns, late in the fourth quarter. Sanders got the call on third down, and he did not disappoint. A 15-yard touchdown for the home team. And that's where we'll have to leave this one. The Top Guns win this one, 35-21. Let's take a moment to recognize the 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Barry Sanders proved once again why he's one of the best. Well, they put the game on his legs, Dan, and he managed to find his way through holes big and small all game en route to a big rushing performance. And that performance led his team to victory.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.